111,000 coyotes were trapped throughout Canada. In the United States, the industry previously moved over 400,000 pelts annually. That represents millions of dollars sourced directly from the wild. This is the hidden narrative of the American coyote, an animal held responsible for significant damage to cattle and harvests, making it both a mark and a prize. Here on Hunt and Harvest Life, we track that intense transformation, from dreaded nuisance to valuable pelt, from the untamed plains to the harsh glow of auction houses. It is a saga where finances, tradition, and nature clash in a single account of endurance, flexibility, and equilibrium. So, is the coyote a biological wonder or a financial menace? Stick around to find out. From the snowy Rockies to Arizona's scorching deserts, and even quiet New York suburbs, the coyote dominates nearly every American landscape. Texas alone holds over 850,000. Smaller than wolves but swifter and smarter, they haunt open pastures like ghosts, slipping under fences to strike at night. They target stray calves, newborn lambs, and unprotected goats. Annually, coyotes kill over 300,000 livestock, costing farmers $115 million in direct losses, and nearly $232 million when including search efforts, disposal, and lost milk production.
Across the road, Sadie's gonna catch him right there. Holy cow, this is stressful, dude. We're right by the interstate.
To retaliate, the ranchers strengthen fences, install motion lights, and use guard dogs. In some regions, drones monitor movement at dawn. In others, electronic calls lure predators away.
Holy shit.
Yet the struggle persists. These predators adapt faster than the defenses built to stop them. The paradox? Intensive hunting actually triggers a surge in breeding. When packs are disturbed and splintered, more females breed and litter sizes swell. This resilience ensures their numbers bounce back, making the coyote one of the most difficult challenges for modern American agriculture to manage. The coyote's relentless adaptability forces ranchers and landowners to utilize the most effective tools available, transforming the hunt into a complex game of tactical strategy. Modern coyote hunting transcends mere tradition. It represents a fusion of discipline, persistence, and accuracy. Equipped with the proper gear and expertise, a frigid, quiet night can become a regulated exercise in ecological management. Every hunter starts with the fundamentals: a reliable rifle or shotgun, a steady shooting rest, a rangefinder, binoculars, and high-quality optics. Multi-layered camouflage apparel and gloves are essential for enduring long periods of staying still. Many hunters also bring along electronic collars, mouth calls, decoys, and small game bags. After dark, thermal or night vision devices, where permitted, revolutionize the hunt by uncovering heat signatures that the human eye cannot see. Because coyotes are thin-skinned and quick, hunters favor light recoiling high-speed cartridges such as the .223 Remington, .22-250 Remington, or .243 Winchester for shots in open territory. In thick brush, a 12-gauge shotgun loaded with birdshot is standard for targets under 30 yards, while .00 buck is used beyond 40 yards. Precision and comfort with the firearm are more important than the specific caliber. A single accurate shot maintains both the integrity of the pelt and ethical standards. A 3 to 9 times scope provides flexibility in wooded areas, while expansive plains require 12 times magnification or more. Since coyotes depend on their sense of smell, you should set up with the wind blowing toward you and ensure all vehicles are hidden. Hunters generally position themselves 30 to 40 yards away from an electronic collar, seeking out higher ground whenever possible to improve their line of sight. The skill of calling distinguishes veterans from novices. Begin with gentle locator howls, wait 2 minutes, and then transition to distress sounds, like a rabbit in trouble or a pup in pain. Stay at each location for 15 to 20 minutes before relocating. Coyotes often move in warily, circling to get downwind. Calling too frequently can tip them off, so it is important to mix up the sounds and intervals. Trapping continues to be a part of professional management. Licensed trappers frequently employ pit or dirt hole techniques and foothold traps, prioritizing strategic placement, scent masking, and legal compliance. If you trap, follow all regional statutes, use humane capture methods, and monitor traps often to reduce distress. An accurate heart-lung shot guarantees a quick, humane kill with minimal damage to the fur. Hunters must always confirm their target and background. Following the shot, approach from the upwind side and ensure the animal has passed before handling. Use gloves to protect both yourself and the hide. Ethical hunters emphasize one principle: respect the animal. The objective isn't excitement, but equilibrium, safeguarding livestock, managing populations, and practicing an ancient craft with contemporary accountability. How much of predator management is science versus sheer patience? Leave a comment. This landscape holds more tales than a single night can recount. After the hunt concludes, a new phase starts: the meticulous conversion of rawhide into a remarkably valuable commodity. After recovery, the carcass is tagged according to local regulations. For maximum fur value, timing is everything. Ensure the pelt stays cool, shaded, and debris-free. Moisture or blood will diminish its worth. Many hunters perform field skinning with sharp pelting knives, subsequently salting and hanging hides to dry prior to tanning or auction. The pelt requires handling with gloves, cleaning, and rapid cooling to maintain its texture. Every subsequent action, from the knife to the brush, dictates its ultimate grade. Skinning initiates the cycle. Precise incisions along the back legs, tail, and center separate the hide from the carcass without ripping. One error can reduce the value by half. Fleshing comes next, stripping away fat, sinew, and tissue with a curved blade. This tedious labor guarantees a flexible finish. Salting and drying extract moisture to stop rot. The skin is flattened or pulled over wooden stretchers, fur facing inward, and remains for several days in a chilled, dry area. Stretching and grading are final. Expert graders evaluate each skin based on its thickness, color, length, and the luster of the guard hairs. This meticulous field-to-finish cycle, where one slip-up can cut the final grade in half, is performed with a single objective: competing in the high-stakes international fur market, where the ultimate price of that masterfully prepared hide is set.
North America and across the world. But going back in time, so check out the fur trade. It's a Yeti cooler in the back of the truck.
Coyote fur is a highly sought-after resource in the worldwide trade, particularly for luxury labels that utilize it for parka trim, winter jackets, and handcrafted items.
What Todd's showing us here?
However, pelt quality varies significantly. Market values are defined by regional variations. Western coyotes, originating from the plains of the Dakotas or Montana, yield light-colored, dense coats with long, soft guard hairs, earning between $70 and $100 each. Eastern hides are darker and rougher, typically bringing in $30 to $40. In the South, where winters stay mild, pelts are thinner and worth only $10 to $15. These nuanced regional characteristics determine where fur buyers head during the height of the season. As snow covers the plains, a different sort of harvest commences. Not of livestock or grain, but of fur. Pickup trucks pass through rural towns, beds piled high with pelts destined for Canadian auction houses. In those halls, under bright fluorescent lighting, the modest coyote adopts a fresh identity, no longer a pest or predator, but one of North America's most frequently traded wild furs. Recent reports indicate that over 1,500 coyotes were sold in one season, producing more than $16,000 in total earnings at an average price of $10.91 per hide. Although the coyote doesn't reach the premium prices of the bobcat, which can surpass $260 a pelt, its worth is found in its volume and reliability. In certain areas, an expert hunter or trapper can make several $1,000s every winter, turning a former nuisance into an essential source of rural revenue. Did you realize that one prime, soft, pale hide from the northern plains could cover the cost of a whole hunting excursion or a small farm's feed bill for the month? To truly grasp the coyote's nature, we have to look past financial records and auction houses to the location where its worth actually begins, the immense, quiet landscape it inhabits. Within the deep silence of the wilderness, a solitary howl cuts through the darkness, serving as a message, a caution, or a statement. Coyotes exist by a hidden system of boundaries. A mated pair usually governs a territory reaching up to 20 square miles, using urine and scat at scent posts to mark it, effectively signing their names across the terrain. Every howl has a purpose, a single call to indicate presence, a duet shared by mates, or a collective chorus echoing through valleys like a primitive symphony. These vocalizations create a sophisticated language, detailed enough to tell friends from enemies and relatives from trespassers. For those hunting, interpreting these sounds reveals patterns of movement and social standing. For ecologists, it provides a functional map of survival, a sign that even at night, the wild is buzzing with communication. Deep within the frost-covered ground, life starts over. A female coyote delivers a litter of 4 to 7 pups in a concealed den, a refuge excavated from the dirt or tucked beneath tree roots. Diverging from many predators, both parents divide the labor, hunting, protecting, and feeding. Their partnership is founded on survival. As the weeks go by, the pups come out clumsy and inquisitive. They learn through observation rather than instruction, witnessing every stalk and pounce until their instincts sharpen. Coyotes consume whatever the environment offers. During summer, they hunt rabbits, mice, and birds. By fall, they switch to fallen fruit and berries. When winter depletes the fields, they scavenge, roadkill, leftovers, or even trash, whatever keeps the pack going. It is often claimed that a coyote can survive anywhere a crow flies. They are more than just predators. They represent adaptation, the wilderness's lasting response to a changing world. It may surprise you that while most predators disappear under human influence, the coyote has done just the opposite. It has trailed us, prospering in our shadow. What does that suggest about how nature reacts to civilization? Previously regarded as a pest, it is now a symbol of cleverness, survival, and the rugged resilience embedded in the American landscape. Ultimately, the coyote represents both a hurdle and a treasure. a sign that genuine management requires expertise, morality, and talent. At Agriculture Flow, we investigate the crossroads of humanity and the natural world, showing how balance is more than a mere concept. What's your take? Is the coyote a foe or an instructor in adaptability? Post your comments below and remember to subscribe for further explorations into North America's wild economy. As dusk settles across the prairies, a far-off howl diminishes, and the narrative carries on.